Ahoy YouTube! My name is Alex and I'm Sindane the Shipwrecked Pirate, and in this video I'm going to share with you the things that I've collected over the past 30 years and what got me into the hobby of collecting comics. So if you want to check it out, stick around. The year is 1990, and I think I was just starting middle school, so I must have been in like fifth grade or sixth grade or something like that. But prior to that, as a kid, we collected baseball cards. We played baseball. That was what we did. Everybody wanted, the Ken Griffey Jr. and everybody wanted Cal Ripken, and I didn't have all those cool cards, growing up, so I basically took the majority of my baseball card collection and traded it for a comic book. So then that comic book just happened to be the gateway comic, my origin story that got me into comic book collecting. So that comic book is Amazing Spider-Man 89. Now, this is my original copy of Amazing Spider-Man 89. This is the one that I originally traded for. And as a kid, I cherished this book. It was my favorite book out of all of my comics, even as a kid. And it is still one of my favorite comics today. But I just love the yellow. The yellow in this cover really spoke to me back then, and I mean it still speaks to me today, but I just love how the sky is yellow and the buildings are brown, and Spider-Man's blue and red, and it just kind of works well, and ever since then I got the itch for Spider-Man. It is my Grail run, and I am less than 20 books away from completing the entire run. And when that'll be a monumental event, and hopefully it'll be a lifelong event that I can, share with you guys and share with my kids, and it'll be a great journey together, and hopefully 2021 will be the year to embark on this journey. But why yellow? I mean, yellow, it stands out. It's bright. I don't know. I mean, it signifies, warmth and happiness, and it signifies creativity and optimism. And maybe that's me. Maybe that's why I like it so much. But what I'm going to do here is, in a second, is I'm going to show you my favorite yellow covers from my personal Spider-Man collection. And there's a ton of them that have yellow on the cover, but I'm talking like a majority yellow, just high yellow, bright, super bright. So without further ado, let me show you a couple of them. And this one right here is Amazing Spider-Man number 8. And I love this cover. It is a gorgeous, bright yellow cover. It is the first battle of the Human Torch and Spider-Man. It's just gorgeous. I love it. Beautiful yellow and reds, and man, just awesome. The next one up is Amazing Spider-Man issue number 12. Another mostly yellow comic. Again, high contrast with, the yellow background, and Dr. Octopus, and Peter engaged in a battle. And this is actually the third appearance of Dr. Octopus in issue number 12. The next one, I mean, I don't know if I would consider this a pretty classic web kind of cover, This is Amazing Spider-Man 45. And from the cover, obviously it goes along with the yellow theme, but the high yellow with the webbing and Spider-Man in the middle in his arm brace, and you know, Lizard's gonna get him. And this is also the third appearance of Lizard. Next one is Amazing Spider-Man issue number 61. This one right here is the first cover appearance of Gwen Stacy in peril, but it does have a high yellow background, which, you know, should be inspiring to the cover, because it's supposed to inspire, you know, optimism and creativity. So here he is in this situation, and he's got to rescue Gwen Stacy. But yeah, love it. And then you've already seen this book, but this is my my better copy. So yeah. Once again, just love the high contrast, the yellows, just so bright. I love it. Love it. All right, next book is a tragic story. It is the death of Gwen Stacy. It is Amazing Spider-Man 121 in a 9.2. But again, it's another just incredible, you know, yellow. Love yellow. All right, next one is Amazing Spider-Man issue number 129. Everybody should be familiar with this one. This one is the first appearance of the Jackal. I mean, Punisher. Yeah. Also another super bright yellow cover, and here is one of my favorite books. Means a lot to me. Second to last one is another, I mean, everybody should recognize this book. It's a pretty iconic book. It is Amazing Spider-Man number 149. Is, again, you got the webbing at the top, but now the sky is red and the building is yellow. Just another high contrast with, you know, Spider-Man fighting, you know, Ben Reilly. You know, and this is the first appearance of Ben Reilly, and yeah, and he's Peter Parker's clone. It's pretty cool. All right, and then last one is I mean, it's all yellow. I love this thing. I mean, it's not all yellow, but it's high impact yellow, and it's signed CGC. So it is Amazing Spider-Man issue number 2 from volume 5. So this is from 2018. This is the Ryan Ottley cover. I just love this cover. It is high impact. I really like the yellow background, and then again just the greens and the yellow, and the yellows contrast and just pop. I mean, they just look like they're ripping off the page. It's just incredible. I love it. I mean, great job, Ryan, for coming up with this color scheme. It is fantastic. All right, guys. Well, thanks for sticking around. If you stuck around this long, if you could please like, share, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. And next time, find your own treasures. Cheers.